Good morning, YouTube, or shall I say, good motherfucking morning. God damn it, as the GOAT Rich Piana used to say. I hope everyone is good. I'm pretty good because I've got quite an exciting day ahead. Because for one particular reason, really, if I'm being honest, it is a refeed day. So we have been given a 2-day refeed over today and tomorrow, so it will be Saturday and Sunday. And today I'm going to take you through that. So little day in the life slash refeed, full day of eating. So yeah, that will be interesting for you guys to see potentially if you want. If not, why did you click on the video? But yeah, so looking forward to getting that food in because your boy loves food and I haven't been eating much of that recently. So yeah, alongside that, I've got a posterior session, so back, hamstrings and glutes. That'll be with Joe Curl. I might get some clips of that. I'm not too sure, to be honest, because it's probably gonna be quite a long video already. Me doing like, you know, all my meals and just kind of showing you what I'm doing in the day. Which, to be honest, isn't much because, you know, I'm just gonna be eating and training today. I haven't really got much else planned, but we'll see. I'll see. I might get a couple clips for you guys. So you guys saw this morning we were 209.4 pounds. We started off this week at 211 pounds and dropped down pretty aggressively over the last couple of days to 209.4. So basically just a 2.5 pound drop, really, which isn't too much, but we're not necessarily in any rush to keep dropping weight that quick. We kind of want to stay around that 2 pound mark. But we also started to see a little bit of a dip in training performance. So we thought, okay, let's get a little refeed in. Let's, you know, get rid of a little bit of fatigue. Let's get some energy back into us, get some life back into physique, and you know, see what happens from there. So we'll fill up over the next 2 days, and then we'll go back to digging from Monday. We'll see what that is going to bring, but I'm excited for it. We're currently 8 weeks out. So, well, we're on the 8th week out, so technically tomorrow we will be like 7 weeks out, but we're still on the week of it being 8 weeks out, so I'm classing it as 8 weeks out still. So we've still got plenty of time. Our weight cap is 202 pounds. So yeah, we're, you know, 209. We've got plenty of time to make the cap, but at the end of the day, I'm not really too fussed on a weight. I couldn't give a fuck really if I came in at 202 pounds on the dot, but if I'm not in condition enough on that stage, then it literally doesn't matter. So, you know, we're just going to keep digging really until we, you know, achieve that condition, which we suspect to be around the low 200s, high 190s. But, you know, we can only kind of wait and see really, but we're looking good at the moment. We're feeling good. We've totally dropped cardio. Obviously there's a chance of that coming back in, but cardio's been dropped out. We've got 12,000 steps in at the moment. So like, you know, the days are relatively easy. It's just training and, you know, getting a bit of steps in, which I can't really complain. But yeah, I'm going to start waffling now. I'm going to get on with the rest of the video. So I will see you at home, possibly for meal number 1. Oh yes, it is time. Meal number 1. As you just saw, let me just prepare it. I've got 1 sourdough crumpet with 10 grams of jam. I've then got 80 grams of oats with 40 grams of whey, 20 grams of whey in with the oats, 20 grams in the whey paste on top, with 100 grams of berries, and then 10 grams of powdered peanut butter. I air fried the oats. That's what it's kind of like, in like a little kind of cake kind of thing. Yeah, I am excited to scran this. I'm also just halfway through my second bottle. So you would have seen this morning that I had made my Hydromax and my glutamine. I have that every single morning. Glutamine's going to help with your digestion for the day. And then your Hydromax is just full of electrolytes. It's going to keep you nice and hydrated. Obviously going into your training and just going into your day really, because when you're asleep, you're not drinking for X amount of time, you're going to wake up quite dehydrated. So it's important to kind of replenish and makes you feel good. Improves performance, recovery, digestion, literally everything. So hydration is a big one. So I'm about to get through that bottle. I'm about to get through that bottle. But I'm going to scran this now and let's get it. I'll give you the first bite of the crumpet. Unreal. You know what? I'll give you the setup. So I then eat the berries and then I go for the oat cookie. But I will begin with the crumpet first. Anyways, I'm going to put macros for this meal here. And I will see you once I have ate it. Right, so meal one has just been consumed, and every single day after meal one, I will get my health subs in. It's because if you're having your vitamins and your health subs on an empty stomach, they're not going to be getting absorbed as well as they would have been if you ate with a meal. So you're going to get that digestion going, they're going to get absorbed properly. So that is why I have my health subs after meal one. All right. They're all here. There's probably about fucking 10 plus tablets here, but you know. In one. This is also my third bottle down, so that's 3 litres. I've also had a coffee. Right, so just going to carry on doing some coaching work. And then we are going to eat in the next half an hour. So a good hour before training. I haven't just finished eating my first meal, so I ate my meal, chilled for a bit, just did a bit of coaching work, and then I remembered, shit, I need to take my health subs. Because sometimes I do forget to take them right after. So that's why I was just taking them now, and I'm eating in the next half hour. So yeah, I'll see you for meal number 2. Right, we are back for meal number 2 now. We have got 2 sourdough crumpets with 20 grams of jam, which I've just got in the toaster here. And whilst that is toasting, I'm actually going to put a light on so you can see me a bit better. Whilst that is toasting, I'll go over what else I have in this meal, because I have already made it, but it's in the freezer, so I kind of like it cold. So it is cream of rice. So I'm going to take this face tracking off so I'm not fucking moving around. Right, so for rest of meal 2, we have got 100 grams of the custard cream of rice, which I'm just about to finish. I've been swapping between this one and the chocolate fudge. Both are unreal. Then had 20 grams of whey mixed in with the cream of rice. And then had 100 grams of berries, 20 grams of the double chocolate whey paste on top, and then 10 grams of the powdered peanut butter. I'm pretty sure, and then 10 grams of 85% dark chocolate. So that is pretty much everything for that meal. I will put macros and everything here. So this is going to be my pre-workout meal, so it's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be bloody lovely. Right, there we have it. We've got 2 sourdough crumpets, 20 grams of jam. Then we have the cream of rice. Then we've got myself a cheeky Monster Fiesta mango flavour. That will be. So yeah, I'm going to scran this now. And then we have got the gym in the next hour. So yeah, I'm excited because I should actually feel semi-full off this meal. So I haven't really felt full for a while, so it's going to be pretty fucking nice, man. I won't lie to you, that first meal did not touch the sides at all. That's always one of the things, because you are so depleted. You have that refeed, you think that refeed's going to fill you up, you're going to feel, good. You are going to feel better, but your body's just going to absolutely churn through it. And, unfortunately, that is that. Anyways, I'm going to get scranning. And I will see you when making the pre-workout drink. Thought I'd show you me having the cream rice as well. Get a little piece with it all. Bit of dark chocolate, peanut butter, oof. This is a banging meal. Like, yeah, it's probably one of my favourite meals I've prepped. To be fair, on a training day, my cream rice sits at 90 grams anyway. So the only thing I had extra today was an extra 10 grams of cream rice and then 2 crumpets. But anyway, I'm pretty happy because decent bowl of cream rice here, and it is delicious. Right, so making the intro workout drink now. So I have 10 grams of Trained by JP EAAs and sour peach ring flavour. This is my favourite flavour of the EAAs from Trained by JP. Reason why I like this blend and this brand that I go with is because they have a hydration formula in there as well, so it's going to be good for hydration, and you're also getting your EAAs in there as well. So I have 10 grams of that, and then I have 5 grams of creatine. Currently using the Naughty Boy creatine, but if I'm being honest, other than like your really cheap creatines, if you stick to like Naughty Boy, Perform, JP, Supplement Needs, Strom, they're all going to have a good high quality creatine. So I just choose whichever one's cheapest, if I'm being honest. As long as it's from a reputable brand. Definitely didn't say that word right, and I'm not going to try it again. So yeah, of course, if you need any EAs or creatine, please do go to 4Ball Sports, use code O'Keeffe at checkout, get yourself some money off. They sell the best brands, the best supplements. Let's get it. It is time to go to the gym, train some posterior. So that's going to look like 2 back exercises, 3 hamstring, 2 glute, maybe a little bit of posing at the end, but we will see. But I'm going to take you with us. Just going to get a couple clips of the session, and let's fucking get it. Yeah. Right, we are now home. I've got a couple clips of some of the exercises. I forgot at the start, so I only got 1 back exercise in there recorded. But it is what it is. It was a good session. It was decent. Couldn't get on the machines I wanted in the correct order, but it still felt pretty good. So, it is what it is. But it's time for meal number 3, post-workout meal, which is 33 grams of whey protein. I'm going to be having the white chocolate hazelnut because this is beautiful. I've then got 130 grams of your Frosties. Oh, cereal's bad for you. Shut up. No, it's not. And then, to top it off, we have got one chocolate caramel squares bar. Oh yes. Right, a little tip. So if you are using your protein as the milk for your cereal, and you want it to be very close to the milk consistency, you know, either don't put all your whey protein in the shake for your milk, just put, you know, half of it or whatever your preference is. Obviously fill it up quite a lot, so then it's quite like a watery texture. Make sure you're using quite cold water, or just put ice in it. So I've put ice in it now, so I'm going to let that kind of sit whilst I make the rest of the meal. And then once that's cool enough, I will put that into my Frosties, and then it will be like as if it's out the fridge, and it's got like a milk consistency. Yes, it's going to taste like white chocolate hazelnut, but I don't really care. That's better than milk, in my opinion. So, right, 130 grams of cereal. Not the biggest bowl of cereal. In the off season, I was having like 2 to 250 grams. Right, so milk is now cool enough for my liking. Oh yes. I don't like to put too much milk in there, to be honest. I like to have it a little bit crunchy. Absolutely unreal. That's gone so bright. Apologies, but wow. I haven't had Frosties in a long time. And I'm telling you now, I'm a big cereal fan, so this meal here is more of just like a nice sweet treat. It's probably not going to fill me up much, but it's just nice. I've got 2 meals after this anyway, and they're an alright size, especially my last one. So, yeah, enjoying that. I'm going to eat this meal now. Watch Derek Lunsford's Pittsburgh video. Cereal has been consumed. Thought I'd show you guys me eating the squares bar. Right, so meal has been consumed. Don't need to eat my next meal for another 50 minutes. So what I'm going to do, because I'm done with all client work today, pretty much everything has been closed off today. Like, everything basically is done. So I'm just going to get ahead of schedule, start editing this video. I've got 3,500 steps left to do. So I've got plenty of time to actually get that in. And I'll either go on a little walk, or I've got a walk pad. But the only thing is, I feel like a dickhead using my walk pad sometimes, because it's nice weather at the moment. This morning it was a bit cloudy, but it's been quite nice weather at the moment, so I've been like wanting to get out of the house and just get my steps in like that. But when you've got a treadmill just like in your living room, it's like a walking treadmill, so it's like, you know, it's just behind the sofa. I can watch YouTube on Netflix and just do my steps. It's kind of just like, but yeah, we'll see. But I've got 3.5k steps, so I can usually get in around 2k steps in about 15 minutes. So realistically, it would be a very short walk. So I don't really know if I can be asked, because I'm going to get a lot of the steps in just in the house, moving around and stuff. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, going to get ahead of schedule. Start editing this video, so I can get it uploaded tomorrow for you guys, because I'm trying to stick on that Sunday upload. And yeah, let's get it. Right, it's time for meal number 4. Luckily, my beautiful girlfriend Lily prepped this meal for me yesterday, because she's amazing, so don't have to cook it. Bonus. Alright, so what this meal is 120 grams of pasta, 150 grams of green beans, and then 200 grams of chicken. I'm gonna whack this in the microwave now, using the lighter than light mayo, literally 11 calories per serving. So, gonna put a bit of this on. Currently on my 7th litre as well. It is currently 6:30. So once I finish this litre, I will literally just be kind of sipping for the rest of the night now. Well, I lie. I've got a can of 0 caffeine Pepsi Max. So that will be kind of like my last beverage of the night. So I'll sip on this until, you know, about 7:30, and then I'll have that, because if I drink too close to bed, I'll be up all night pissing. So yeah, I don't want that. The aim at the moment is to get 6 to 8 litres in. So as long as I'm hitting around that, that is all good for now. Obviously, closer to peak week, I will be hitting like a more of a specific number, whichever one Tom wants, whether that's 6, 7, or 8 litres, just to keep things nice and consistent, so we can properly predict what my body is going to look like with X amount of water, X amount of salt, X amount of food. So then on that look on the day, it can be a lot easier to manage and a lot easier to predict. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to scran this meal. Yeah. Right, don't know if you can hear me because I've got the fan on, the air fryer's on, everything is on, the microwave is about to go off. But currently cooking meal number 5. Thought I'd show you what we've got. So we've got 500 grams of potato cooking there. We've got 200 grams of 5% beef mince, some onion, and then we have also got some veg that has just come out of the microwave. Oh, and then also, which I'm quite excited about, we've got 25 grams of cheese. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for this meal. Big 500 gram of potato. So yeah, this is gonna fill me up pretty nicely, I can imagine. Right, meal has now been prepared and it is ready to be consumed. Just looks like a bunch of ingredients in a bowl, but I'm telling you now, this is going to taste bloody real. Got myself my Pepsi Max with no caffeine, so it doesn't affect my sleep at night. Little actual fun fact, I'm pretty sure like your Pepsis or Coca-Colas and Cherry Coke, all that stuff, has like 60 or 80 milligrams of caffeine. And I know it's like, oh, caffeine. But it's like, a lot of people drink these drinks right before bed, and it is going to affect your sleep. So if you're doing that, don't do it. Just get the no caffeine ones. It isn't that deep. But yeah, so I'm going to consume this, and I'll close off this video here. I'm going to put macros for this meal here, and then macros for the entire day here. I'll be honest, this day has not really filled me up at all, but it's been nice. So it's an extra, like, I think 1,200 calories, practically all carb, but yeah, it's gonna be good. I've got this again tomorrow. These exact same meals I'll be having tomorrow, but it's a rest day, so hopefully they're gonna stick a little bit more. So Monday, I should feel quite full, should feel quite fresh, and go into the week with a bit of energy, and then we continue digging, reach a new low, reach a new condition, and get fucking peeled. But yeah, I'd really appreciate if you guys did subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.